Hi, Sabrina Slay here from thirstgym.com. Today we're going to talk about an exercise called the front foot elevated split stance med ball fake chop. For this exercise, you're going to want a small block, plate, some kind of elevation to put your foot on to get a little bit of elevation, 2 to 4 inches, probably kind of the sweet spot, and you're going to want a light med ball. And what we're going to do is we're going to get in a split stance position. So I've got my left leg on the DC block here, left leg's going to be back on my toes, so I'm going to be in this position here. Knees are soft. I'm not actually in the middle of a lunge. I'm basically just at the top third of it. And then I'm going to take my med ball and we're going to create a chop motion. And so what this is going to do, I'm going to bring the ball across my body. So I'm going to start from high to low. I'm going to go from head to butt cheek here, rip and hold. So rip, hold. Notice I'm kind of changing levels as I go to do that. In the in position, knee is still in line with my foot. At no point when I'm doing this am I ripping across and my foot coming, knee coming out. Want to make sure foot stays flat, knee stays forward, torso's coming across my knee. I've got the med ball here by my hip. I'm feeling my back hip or my back pocket. Now, this plyometric activity is going to be used to help get us into that hip. So if we have to go change direction, and we're always find our athletes are staying tall, they're not actually able to lunge and get into their hip to push out. What this is going to do is allow us to get into that hip so that now as we go to change direction, now that we can get into that hip, now we can actually push out of that hip in a more effective spot. And so the chop coming across and the front foot elevation is going to make it easier for us to stay nice and upright and let us get into that back hip so that when we take the box away, take the ball away, and actually have to go to create that change of direction movement, we're going to be better apt to do that to be able to get into that hip. I like to pair this with my speed and agility work. So depending upon what we have programmed with this athlete, usually if I'm doing something change of direction related, I'm going to use this an aid to help their change of direction mechanics, as I mentioned, help them get in that hip, but then also aids their other plyometrics as well. And I really like doing this for about 3 to 4 reps on each side, anywhere from 3 to 5 sets. Really focus on quality rips, and every single rip should have a complete stop or a full yield. At no point are we just doing this. We're going to come across and always hold and stick that position and be able to feel that in our back pocket. So if you haven't had any questions about this activity or exercise, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.